South Carolina, so being I knew I was going to be in South Carolina.
That sounds outstanding, by the way.
It's outstanding, by the way.
Shrimp?
Absolutely.
Ooh,
And the
shrimp.
bacon.
Listen, you can't go wrong with low country shrimp and grits. You can't go wrong with that, but they sprinkle in the bacon, you got a little crab in there too. That's outstanding. That's outstanding. That's outstanding. Never been to the spot that you're talking about though. What is it called?
It's called the Toasty Hot Spot.
The Toasty Hot Spot.
It's not too far away from the University of South Carolina campus in Columbia, right around the 5 block.
That sounds like an instant food coma. The dish that you're talking about, they serve it up for breakfast.
And that's probably not even the best part of this meal. In terms of like, you go to see the menu, you're gonna have a food coma just looking at it. So I figured in your honor, and also because my mother and father-in-law got restless, so the Benedict, I'm wearing Benedict College, Columbia, South Carolina, being a native son.
There it is.
South Carolina.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Now there's a native son of California that decided to take over once again when it comes to Aaron Rodgers. Had to get a chance to be in the Pat McAfee show yesterday. We all wonder what's the name. CT involving what he's going to do. Is he going to play? Is he not going to play? Will it be the Steelers? Will it be retirement? Well, check out what he had to say about has he made a decision yet on what he's going to do when it comes to Aaron Rodgers in the year 2025.
I said it all straight. I have no problem. From the jump, it's, I'm in a different phase of my life. I'm 41 years old. I'm in a serious relationship. I have off the field stuff going on that requires my attention. I have personal commitments I made, not knowing what my future is going to look like after last year that are important to me. And I have, a couple of people in my inner circle who are really battling some difficult stuff. So I have a lot of things that are taking my attention and have beginning in really January away from football. And that's been where I've been focusing most of my attention on. To make a commitment to a team is a big thing, whether you're a first-year player or a 20-year vet.
Listen, Aaron is talking about real life stuff. And one of the truisms that I found in life is that as you get older, things get more complex. So when you're in your 20s, you're carefree. When you're in your 30s, you're just starting out your career, most folks. And so there isn't a lot of complexity to what you have going on in your life. But when you get into your 40s, when you get into the prime of life, there are a lot of things that you have to contend with. And so I understand all of what Aaron Rodgers is saying. My life is not as simple as do or I want to play football. There are a lot of other responsibilities, a lot of other obligations. That being said, NFL teams are about the business of putting together their team and knowing who their quarterback is going into the NFL draft. And there are a lot of teams that are in holding patterns waiting on this Aaron Rodgers domino to fall. And chiefly among them.
Hello.
So if you're hearing that, if you're Mark Boone II and Mike Tomlin, you got to have a little bit of angst now as we're days away from the NFL draft kicking off.
They should have had angst the minute that they wanted to be involved, CC, in the Aaron Rodgers sweepstakes. And that's not to say that they shouldn't wait for him. I thought they should have put a deadline on this whole thing. I said, hey, Aaron Rodgers, we definitely want you here. Remember the movie Remember the Titans? I want you here. But, you got to do what you got to do. You can't allow that to happen if you were still CC to your point. Because right now your quarterback room has Mason Rudolph at the top of that quarterback staff.
Not great.
Not great. Mason Rudolph, nice enough guy.
Hello.
You believe you can continue in the division. You got to put Jordan
Welcome to my room.
Jackson twice a year.
My little chat video room.
Then Mason Rudolph should not be at the top of your
Welcome.
The Skylar Thompson feel great about Skylar.
It is 3 o'clock in the morning. How many people are on right now?
Skylar, I'm going to apologize for that. I should not be doing that to you because you had a chance to play quarterback in the National Football League. I don't care if you're a first string or the second string or third string. Thank you very much. Absolutely. So you've done more than 99.999% of the world involved in playing at the highest level.
Good morning.
But if I'm the Steelers, I'd have played them and say, Aaron, I know you got things going on in your life. I know you got to handle all those things, but
Good morning, everybody.
we can't be thinking about you first. And I would put a deadline saying, when are you going to make a decision? If you don't make a decision by X number, X day in the calendar, then we got to go with our lives. And I guarantee you,
Welcome to my chat room, my video chat.
Even if they give him a deadline, doesn't mean that Aaron Rodgers has to respect it. Because regardless of what the Pittsburgh Steelers do from this point on, Aaron Rodgers is likely going to be the most talented quarterback that they have an opportunity to sign.
There's no doubt.
Even if they draft the guy with the 21st overall.
I'm gonna try to stay on this thing as long as possible to see what happens if I stay on like 2 hours.
Doesn't matter
Cause I usually turn this off in like 30 minutes.
if they put a deadline on him, if they say we gotta know
As long as there's no weirdos in here, then I'm fine.
whether or not you're gonna sign with us.
No weirdos.
Well, if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers, then you should have to respect him making.
I get a lot of weirdos, unfortunately.
When you involve
I
yourself,
get a lot of them.
you know it's going to be better than anybody having a quarterback room. You wouldn't have got a DK Metcalf to make sure it wasn't just going to be George Pickens and him.
Unfortunately,
That thumper on the outside.
weird people. I attract weird people.
Pittsburgh Steelers that there's video of Aaron Rodgers going with DK Metcalf, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, we know you want to be here. Why are we waiting? Why are you making us wait? Because yeah, we know how important you are. We know how important you are to our franchise. Being better when we get to the point and have not been in the quarterback position. But at a certain point for Aaron Rodgers, you got to read the room. The room is just not about you, even though it has been about him in his whole NFL, the Hall of Fame career.
I don't understand why the Pittsburgh Steelers voluntarily back themselves into this quarterback.
Anyone in the chat room?
I don't
Welcome to my chat room.
so much uncertainty, so much ambiguity
My live chat.
position and
Welcome.
of the NFL draft. I mean, you would like to know whether or not you got your quarterback.
How long can I be entertaining without?
You know
I'll play music. I guess I'll play some music
that your team
or something,
to address, especially early on when you're looking at
or to have some weird discussion.
as day one starters. I don't understand why Mike Tomlin and Omar Khan, their general manager, would let it get to this.
Aggressive, weird people.
Still seductive enough as a quarterback where you say to yourself, man, whatever happened with the Jets, but we know we're a better organization. We got better personnel. We got better infrastructure.
Do you have better personnel than the New York Jets in terms of the overall roster?
Offensively, I think you believe that. I'm talking about from the Steelers' perspective, not from our perspective.
You think that George Pickens and DK Metcalf are head and shoulders above Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson?
Well, Devontae Adams will be playing for the Jets this year.
No, I know he won't be, and that's presumably because there's no Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
He came to New York because he wanted to play with his good buddy. But I guess my whole question is, when you looked at that Jets roster in comparison to what the Pittsburgh Steelers are rolling out there with, I don't know that the Steelers, from a talent standpoint, are head and shoulders above where the New York Jets were. Now, if you want to make the argument about the competency of the franchise, the stability with the coaching staff, and so on and so forth, I'm with you there.
Okay.
But if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers, Aaron Rodgers going into his age 42 season, I don't know why you suspect that things would go markedly better with you as opposed to what we saw at the end of Green Bay and what we saw on the field with the New York Jets this past year. I don't know why you would think it would get better.
Because desperate teams and desperate situations make desperate decisions.
But you're desperate because you put yourself in this spot. You're desperate because you didn't re-sign Russell Wilson. You're desperate because you didn't re-sign Justin Fields. That's the part that I don't get. And I'm not trying to play Monday morning quarterback here, but why did you decide that you were out on those guys and that you were willing to wait around and be left in a holding pattern for Aaron Rodgers, one of the most mercurial players that we've had in our league? As Michelle Smallman says, the self-proclaimed enigma. Why would you want to stake your team's football future on a quarterback?
Those are the chat rooms I used to go to. Let's see, let's remember.
April 18th.
Hmm.
He wants to play football in 2025.
Right.
As my former head coach Bill Parcells used to say, if you're thinking about retirement, you are retired. So I don't think the Pittsburgh Steelers are giving themselves the best chance to feel the most